In this episode of DIY Explorer, we're starting our three-part shed project. Keep watching.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So about 2 years ago, we were thinking about getting a shed because my tools were filling up our laundry room. And every previous video you've seen, I'm pretty much working on my deck. And on top of it, it is 81 degrees already, and it's only 10 a.m. in the morning here in Nashville. So we got over eager, and I basically started digging we got plans, we started digging a trench, and that was 2 years ago, and then that basically square hole sat, and I eventually started mowing over it. So we basically decided just to do what everybody else does and pour a slab, let somebody else do it that can do it better. And at the same time, we got a driveway, so in this first episode, you're going to just see kind of the fun we had with hiring contractors, and at the end of the video, I'll kind of give you a breakdown of the cost. We got basically a 20 by 20 slab in the back and a 45-foot driveway in the front. So enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the end to explain the costs. There's Goldie. Alright, well that's everything in high speed, and so let's do the breakdown of the cost if you were to do what you saw in the video yourself, okay? So let's start first with the amount of concrete you need. The back patio need was 179 cubic feet. Front was 210 cubic feet. At back, I put about 5-inch thickness because there was a monolithic slab on half of the back here, which means it's thicker around the edges. So for the back slab at 80-pound bags, it would be 298 bags of concrete. That is a price of $1,784 at current prices locally here. In the front, it would be 117 80-pound bags, which is about $700. So there we are with that cost. But before you start things, you're going to need gravel and wood forms. So wood forms, I don't have any wood forms for that, so I'd have to get 2x4x10s and 2x10x12s, and each of those basically come down to about $220 for all those pieces. So before that, though, you're going to need gravel, and gravel is about, a truckload is about $310, and we'd probably need 2 truckloads with how it's raised up here, so that's about $620 or $620 plus $79 for delivery. So we're at that. But before even that, we will need to flatten out the area and rent an excavator. So a small excavator is about $300 a day, and we'd probably need it for probably the weekend. So that would be $600 for that. To do the concrete, we're going to need to rent a mixer, which is, I call it something called a mud mixer, which does 40 bags a day. So the mud mixer is about $100 a day, and that I'm going to need for the whole weekend, so that's $200 there. To get all the rock compacted, you're going to have to rent a compactor, which is $80 a day, so which would be, another $160. So we've got the excavator, the mixer, the compactor, we got the gravel, we got the wood floors, we've got the concrete, and so basically the cost is, total cost for concrete is $24.84. Total cost for gravel is about $700. Wood forms is about $220. Rentals would be about $960 for a total cost of $4,364. So having the contractors do it was about $13,000 for the front and the back, and the savings would be about $8,336. So that is not taking in consideration for my hours, which I figured it would be a minimum of about 50 hours to do this myself, and it would probably take over several weeks or weekends, so probably a couple months for me to get it there. So was it worth it hiring contractors? Well, you have to ask, is if you got the money, yes, it's absolutely worth it. If we didn't, I would probably be sitting with just a slab underneath the shed right now. So if you want to DIY it and you got the time and you want to save the money, by all means, give it a try. Don't think you'll get as good of work as if you hire contractors, but that's the trade-offs you're going to have to do. So after seeing all this, would you do it yourself or would you hire a contractor? Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. So again, thanks to Los Pumas Concrete for letting me record them. They did great work. Just to everybody out there, all the services were purchased, nothing was provided for free. And if you like the video, hit a like, thumbs up, subscribe, lets me know how I'm doing, and I'll see you in the next video.